Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic, and as you can see by the title below, we shall be talking about Paranorman. Yes, Paranorman, motherfuckers. Yeah, I've really been wanting to talk about this movie. Now I can. I swear, this movie was good. This has been the best claymation movie I have seen since Nightmare on Elm not Nightmare Street. Really. Yeah. Even though there was one movie where I think they borrowed that, but that's besides the point. But Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that film. Love that. But let's just put it this way: it's brought laughter, tears. Oh my God, this was a good film. I have not felt things like that before. But anyways, before I get ahead of myself, basically it's about a kid who has the ability to talk and see dead people. So basically, I think that this is a really fun version of Sixth Sense. Except he probably sees dead people, but said dead people aren't that scary. Yeah. But anyways, it was enjoyable. Oh, and what happens is basically, I guess towards night, maybe I assume it's Halloween in this town because Halloween, Paranorman seem to go together. But it's like in some town, like a doesn't really say where it is per se, but that's not necessarily important where it takes place. Just keep in mind it was during the witch trials and such, and it's about a little. I guess he meets ends up being like a ghost girl, and she seems to be part of the reason why all the ghosts that are around the town are hanging around town. And basically, it's the typical, Norman doesn't fit in, and people don't like him, and I have to admit, they really did go out there with some of the jokes and some of the stuff that was going on with it. But I'll be honest, I liked it. So, um, especially I think with the girl, the teenage girl, and the teenage boy that has a gay boyfriend. Has to like that. My favorite part. That's the end. Mine is I guess they're talking about like some romantic movie or something like that, and he tells her, "Oh, my boyfriend loves those romantic films. He's like a chick flick nut or something like that." So, I have to admit I liked it because throughout the entire film, and you have to watch it, and it is worth just seeing that, like, yeah. Um, but basically, the point of the film was to, I guess, stop the, girl ghost from, I guess, taking over the town, and, because when she was killed, I think she also had the same powers that Norman had, but, got considered a witch, because this is during the time of Salem, and all that stuff. And, couldn't have that. So, basically, I guess the way they kept her at bay was to read her stories from a fairy tale book. I always like this because to me it's always like, yeah, that's one thing I'm going to tell a witch is fairy tales. Ones where you shove someone in a oven who happen to see a witch, or whether they eat children, or something like that. Like, oh yeah, That sounds like something I'll tell a witch. Yeah. Not very bright, are they? Facing the nights. But anyways, it was a pretty touching story. Like I said, wow, just, I love everything about this, the way the characters move, how everything is just, the colors, the jokes, and, of course, he has, like, the stereotypical dad doesn't understand the family. Yeah, it's just, too busy doing whatever the hell they think is important, Pretty much the standard American family that existed back when I was a kid and today. Hey, but that's pretty much it. All I could say is I give Paranorman a, I guess I will have to say a 8. No, no. This goes above on the 10-point scale. So it's a 10.5 on the scale of awesomeness when it comes to films. That's for me. For just everything. Great, great acting, great. I didn't even know. You'll find out in the film that Tempest Lesto plays a black female cop in this film. So that's pretty awesome. Like I said, gotta watch. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this is all over the place. I had to get this all ready in slapdash kind of fashion. I promise my reviews will be a little bit more structured. I usually try to keep them as structured as possible, but, time constraint. Anyways, thank you for watching, and please, go see this film. Please, rent this film, don't care how you do it. Rent it, watch it, enjoy it. And keep it frosty.